Hello to all traders and welcome to this Market Insights video capping off the end of the week. And a lot of you have been asking me about Bitcoin. I was going to report today on Netflix and Microsoft teaming up for a cheaper streaming service. However, because of the huge demand that we've had on what's happening in the cryptocurrency space, we'll look at Bitcoin and Ethereum today again. So you have to look at where it's ranging at the moment. It's going from roughly about the 19,000 to 22,000 range for the last few sessions. Quite a momentous drop off from its record highs at the back end of last year. 70% drop in fact in value as we hover around the $20,000 area again. We've had a little bit of a bounce though, but like the title suggests, how long for? The last three trading sessions have seen three bullish candles, but we could see they're quite small though. So in that respect, we could see another turn to the downside if we hit this resistance. But the macroeconomic field is shaping up to probably start managing Bitcoin. You know, we've had recessions, we've had the stock market falling as well. That seems to be going in tandem with cryptocurrencies. So what is in store for Bitcoin in the next few days? Remember that Bitcoin is still actively trading over the weekend as well in the other markets. So just bear in mind for any big moves over the weekend, and that will be able to manage any weekend gaps that could be supported on Monday morning when the market does open again. So let's just take a look at what we're looking at today. As I said, a monumentous drop, 70%, like I said, from the recent highs that it was at the back end of last year from its record record move. Also, I'm looking on Ethereum, sorry about that. So it's the same kind of thing for Bitcoin. So as you can see here, you know, almost topping 70,000, and now we are looking at the next line of progression. So what I've done here at the moment, I've just kind of highlighted what we saw, a vast consolidation and then a big break, and now consolidating again. So could Bitcoin fall any lower? Well, few analysts are saying it could reach a bottom of 13,000 by the end of this quarter, which is quite staggering, but it's not really out of the question if you think of how choppy and how volatile, erratic Bitcoin has been in the past. So $6,000 drop again is not something out of the question. If we see from this peak here, roughly about 31,000 down to where it dropped just below 19,000, then that's over $10,000, and that is, let's see, June, that is in just over a week. So you have to think that it is kind of possible that it could happen again. But where are we going now? Well, I'll just zoom in for better clarification. So at the moment, what we're looking at now is a possible progression to the upside again. As I said, three bullish candles in the last few sessions, and now we are seeing if we can jump past this kind of resistance of about 22,000. A lot of analysts are saying that this is a kind of overbought zone, but we'll see if that comes into fruition. Nothing too much in the way of divergences. It is pretty flat on the RSI, but if we go onto the 4-hour chart, with the assistance of the Ichimoku cloud, we are seeing now, as I said, this consolidation. Very, very choppy, very good trends. And as you can see here, we are expecting another push to the upside. We are now piercing the bottom border of the Ichimoku cloud, which is quite significant here, because if it does actually keep progressing, then as per the Ichimoku foundation of the indicator, we are seeing engulfment and then a possible move back up to the upside. So will this happen in the next few trading sessions? Let's wait and see. But very exciting times for Bitcoin, because everyone is waiting for something big to happen, whether a drop or a push higher. So just keep an eye out for this as well. And going on to Ethereum, the chart that I was on in the beginning, jumped ahead of myself. It is pretty much moving in tandem with Bitcoin. As I said before, the cryptocurrency space, there has been $2 billion wiped off since we had these record highs at the back end of 2021. As you can see here, a fall from grace again for Ethereum. And now, a little bit like Bitcoin, we are kind of moving in a consolidated stance, sideways pattern, and we're just waiting to see what the next move is. As you can see, again, three bullish candles, a lot like Bitcoin. We're moving to this kind of resistance zone here, but will we get this resistance and will it start moving lower? Well, from the trends, you have to think that it would probably start doing that. However, if we do have a break, we are expected to start moving higher as well, but nothing is out of the question at the moment. We are waiting to hear more macroeconomic developments in the world, and we've got a lot of good news coming next week as well. ECB press conference coming up, Bank of Japan interest rate decision, Bank of Canada interest rate decision. So these things will go into tandem with what is happening in the cryptocurrency space as well, with a lot of central banks trying to calm inflation down quite significantly. So as I said, like Bitcoin, very, very choppy at the moment, and we are, like I said with Bitcoin, looking to see if we can hit these, break these resistance zones, or will we start falling lower. So let me know what you think. Cryptocurrency is the height at the moment of what is going on in the world, as well as the major currency pairs as well. So let me know what you think. Post it on our YouTube channel. This will go on our YouTube channel at orbex.com, and our blog, and YouTube Orbex, and our blog at orbex.com, and we'll see what's happening on Monday morning. So have a great weekend ahead, and bye for now.